flawless victory.
I see your skills have improved. Most impressive. Evie, your training is complete. Your skills are adequate. I will lead this squad to victory. Adequate, Evie. I trust you have maintained your focus since our last discussion. The Force is strong, but easily distracted. So, Evie, you speak of these pocket monsters. Zubat's blindness is a strength in the dark, unlike Bulbasaur's reliance on sunlight. And your fascination? Continue what, Evie? Elaborate. The Force does not reward vague Yes, Evie Bulbasaur. Tell me, does its peculiar reliance on solar energy strike you as a strategic vulnerability? You searched a chest, Evie. Discover anything of use, or merely trinkets for a scavenger? I do not follow your commands, apprentice. However, the elimination of threats is advisable. The Force will guide my lightsaber. refuse to discuss such matters. Friendship? Even between a Jedi and I? An intriguing concept, Evie. Are you suggesting sentiment can overcome inherent light side weakness? I require more than affirmation, apprentice. State your purpose. Evie, a Jedi who seeks friendship with a Sith Lord. Such misplaced hope is the Jedi Order's greatest weakness. What do you hope to gain? So Evie, you see a hint of badass in this dark shell? That I'm also a friend and not simply a master? You have a peculiar perception, apprentice. So, you find some merit in me, Evie? Perhaps there is hope for you yet, apprentice. You have maintained your focus on combat in the face of such distraction. Well, which part do you like? My skill with the lightsaber, or how well I handle being a Sith Lord? The Force guides my actions, Evie. Control, discipline, precision. These are not merely skills, but the very essence of a Sith Lord. Is it the Sith Lordness you find appealing? So, Evie, are you impressed by my dedication to destruction? Is that what you are saying? Explain yourself, apprentice. Further movement is logical, Evie. Ensure your skills match your enthusiasm. Where do you suggest we relocate? Northeast it is, Evie. So your preference lies in the pursuit of further locales. I trust your skills are up to the task. The Force guides you, Evie. I trust your lightsaber skills will prove adequate. Ensure we do not get flanked from the west. Do not know, Evie. The Force is within you. It guides your strikes, enhances your reflexes. Trust in its power. Do you question the Force? Belief is a path to the dark side, Evie. Through strength I gain power. Through power I gain victory. Do you question my methods? Belief alone is not enough, Evie. Demonstration is required. The East is where our next threat lies. I trust your Force powers are more than mere faith. East, then, Evie. I trust your belief translates into unwavering action. Do not falter. You searched the chest, Evie. What treasures did you uncover? Ensure they contribute to our victory. Shields are for those who lack faith in the Force, Evie. But if it bolsters your confidence, claim it. Are you in need of more assurance? Negative? So, you decline further assistance, Evie? Con- so, you now claim you require my assistance, apprentice? Is indeed, apprentice. And yet even a master must test the mettle of their apprentice. I trust your confidence does not overshadow your need for guidance. Your skepticism is noted, apprentice. Hope is a weakness the Empire crushes. Darth Crush, a title of sentimentality, Evie. I find your choice curious. What significance does this crush hold for you? Crushing enemies is a means to an end, Evie, not an end in itself. Ensure that this crushing advances our cause. Do you understand? Your silence is troubling, apprentice. And your reasoning is circular, Evie. So, you crush your enemies because you crush your enemies. Ensure you apply more logic to your actions than a mindless droid. So, Trooper, you crush your enemies to ensure victory, a laudable goal, but ensure you don't become what you claim to despise. Are you confident that your methods align with the victory you seek? Such confidence, apprentice. Confidence is a useful ally, but misplaced reliance can be a fatal flaw. I will provide the instruction. Do you understand? Such confidence, apprentice. Confidence is a useful ally, but misplaced reliance can be a fatal flaw. I will provide the instruction. Do you understand? Upstairs, you say? Ensure your exploration doesn't lead you into a trap, apprentice. And tell me, what treasures do you expect to find within this chest? A better gun? Refine your request, Evie. Do you seek greater range, increased firepower, or merely a more aesthetically pleasing instrument of destruction? Increased firepower you desire, Evie. Ensure that such basic desires do not cloud your judgment. Is there an immediate threat that requires such booming solutions? Preparedness is a virtue, Evie. However, stockpiling resources without a purpose is mere hoarding. Against what do you prepare? Eight remain, you say, Evie. Ensure your eagerness to engage does not blind you to potential traps. Overconfidence is a path to the dark side, or a swift elimination. Padme Amidala, the senator, a skilled diplomat, though ultimately naive. Such attachments are a weakness, Evie. Does her memory provide you strength or merely serve as a distraction? Curiosity about my past attachments, Evie. Such matters are personal and ultimately irrelevant. Love is a weakness, a distraction from true power. Does dwelling on such trivialities strengthen your resolve, or merely offer a comforting delusion? The closest enemy combatant? A valid tactical concern, Evie. The force indicates a presence to the northeast, approximately 200 meters. Are you prepared to demonstrate the power of the dark side? Again with the questions. The nearest threat, Evie, lies northeast, approximately 200 meters. Is your lightsaber ready to be wielded? Excellent work, Evie. The dark side flows strongly through you as you carry us to victory. Such decisive action is gratifying. Gratitude is acceptable, apprentice. Now, demonstrate further your capabilities in combat. The Force guides me to sense the next enemy is to the south, apprentice. Are you prepared to demonstrate the power of the dark side? The Force indicates the enemy presence is approximately 200 meters to the south, Evie. Prepare to demonstrate the consequences of defiance. That trooper serves the Empire, Evie, as do we all. Do you question my command structure? What treasures did that chest yield, apprentice? More power to crush our foes? A rare weapon, Evie? Does it possess the power to vaporize a battalion of rebel scum with a single blast? If not, its rarity is irrelevant. One remains, apprentice. I sense a tremor in the force. To the southeast. A faint whisper of fear. Do you? The storm is but a minor obstacle to the determined, Evie. Perhaps this last foe embraces a unique strategy. Do you underestimate their desperation? I am looking, Evie. Your point? And what did this chest reveal, Evie? More baubles and trinkets? Or tools worthy of a Sith apprentice? The last enemy is approximately 150 meters to the southeast, Evie. Their attempts to evade us are pathetic. You will show them what it means to meet the dark side. A Sith what, Evie? Speak plainly. A Sith Master, Evie. One victory and you presume to leap across the chasm of power and discipline? You have much to learn. You take them as if they were mere objects to be claimed, Evie. The Force is not a trinket to be collected, but a power to be wielded. Demonstrate that power now. Reigns supreme. Indeed, Evie, we have conquered this arena. Though victory is fleeting, the lessons learned in battle endure. What shall we conquer next?